It's Teacher Liet again, continuing our journey on Mathematics Grade 10. Do you still remember what the sequence is? For example, I have the letters as M, T, W, TH. What will be next? Yes, you're correct. That's letter F, Y. The letters describe the first letters in our days of the week. That is an example of a sequence. We know that the sequence always follow a pattern. And from the previous lessons we discussed, you've learned the different types of sequences. The different types of sequences that we discussed were geometric and the arithmetic sequence. Let's have a brief recall on geometric and arithmetic sequences. Let's have the 5 examples here. Number 1, we have 3, 5, 7, 9. What type of sequence is described? You're correct. That is an arithmetic sequence. Why? We have a common difference, which is correct, positive 2. How about the second one? We have the sequence given as 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, and 1/16. That is correct. We have a common ratio, which is 1/2, so therefore it is a geometric sequence. The third one is we have 40, 20, 0, and -20. Yes, it's an arithmetic sequence with a common difference, which is -20. The fourth one, we have 1, -3, 9, -27. Geometric sequence with a common ratio, which is -3. And the last one, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Very good. It's an arithmetic sequence wherein we have a common difference, which is positive 2. I guess you're ready now to encounter another type of sequences. For this lesson, we are going to illustrate other types of sequences, such as the harmonic sequence and the Fibonacci sequence. Consider the sequences given: 1/3, 1/5, 1/7, and 1/9. We have also the second example: 1/2, 1/4, 1/6, and 1/8. The third one, we have 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. And the next one, we have 1, 1, 2, 3, and 5. What do you observe with the given examples? For number 1 and number 2, take note. We have, for number 1, yes, you are going to think that 1 and 2 are examples of an arithmetic sequence, but definitely it's not, because we do not have any common difference. But if we are going to have the reciprocal of number 1 and number 2, for example, number 1, what is the reciprocal sequence of the given sequence? We can have a sequence given as 3, 5, 7, and 9, which is an arithmetic sequence. Same through with number 2, which is 2, 4, 6, and 8, which is also an arithmetic sequence. Actually, number 1 and number 2 examples are examples of a harmonic sequence. Now, what is harmonic sequence then? Yes, from the given examples earlier, harmonic sequence is a sequence, yes, which is a reciprocal of an arithmetic sequence. So remember, if you're going to get the reciprocal of harmonic sequence, it will be an arithmetic sequence. And that is harmonic sequence. Harmonic sequence is a reciprocal of an arithmetic sequence. Now, let's go back to examples 3 and 4 given earlier. We have 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 5. And we have 1, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Do we have a pattern? Yes, we have a pattern. And what is that pattern? We are adding the two succeeding terms to get the next term. And what type of sequence is that? That is now what we call your Fibonacci sequence. So Fibonacci sequence is a sequence formed by adding the two succeeding terms to get the next term. So that is harmonic and Fibonacci sequences. Always remember, if we have a sequence which is a reciprocal of an arithmetic sequence, that is harmonic sequence. And if we have a sequence formed by adding the two succeeding terms to get the next term, that is an example of Fibonacci sequence. I guess you are ready now for these exercises. You are going to identify whether the given sequence is an arithmetic, geometric, harmonic, or a Fibonacci sequence. Let's start. Number 1. The sequence given is 7, 10, 13, 16. What type of sequence is that? You're correct. That is arithmetic sequence. How about number 2? We have negative 2, 4, negative 8, 16. That is? You're correct. That is a geometric sequence. Next, number 3, we have 5, 8, 13, 21. Yes, definitely, you're right. That is part of a Fibonacci sequence. How about the last one? We have the given sequence as 1 over 5, 1 over 10, 1 over 15, and 1 over 20. What type of sequence is being described? Yes, you're correct. It's harmonic sequence because if we are going to get the reciprocal of that sequence, it will be forming an arithmetic sequence. Great job, grade 10 learners! Hope to see you again on our next lesson. Teacher Luyet, signing off.